Hey guys, how's it going? This is Natinator, and welcome back to Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. We're going for our second episode here, and I think it's time to look at stuff. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Its blades are stained with blood. Alright. Proper procedure for dissection. First and foremost, you must ensure that both arms and both legs are firmly pinned down, such that the subject is completely unable to move. Next, make a clean incision across the stomach and carefully peel the skin on both sides, exposing the subject's innards. Use pins to keep the remainder of the page is so stained and faded that it's completely illegible. Wowee. There's a photo here. The paper was cracked and warped in various spots, and the picture itself was in black and white. Clearly this was not a recent photograph. It was just a simple shot of a man, looking directly at the camera. It had a formal air to it, as if it were used for an arranged marriage interview. I wonder who this is. Was he the man who worked at this desk? Or a family member, maybe? I don't know. Ooh, can I get... It's an old-fashioned space heater, but it's so full of ash that it'll probably never light again. Yeah, last time there was a box of matches in there. Oh well. And last thing in this room, there are a large number of bottles lined up on the shelf here. Each one of them seems to be packed tightly with small chunks of unidentifiable meat, and the smell suggests they've been there for quite a while. Alright. Oh, I can look at the beds. All things considered, there's surprisingly little dust on these beds. There's nothing under them, is there? No, there isn't. Good. Alright. We've inspected this place. Oopsies. Okay, I gotta get used to the buttons. Q, that's right. Q walks us around. Let's go there. Oh, this is this. Alright, may as well look at it. There's a large hole in the floor, too big to jump across. Getting to the other side won't be possible from here. Alright, cool. Then this way we shall go. Pretty cool. Oh! Oh boy. There was a mess of blood and entrails on the wall, as if someone were launched from across the corridor at tremendous speed and splattered on impact. The smell was positively vile. Seiko had commented on it before, but it was really hitting me now. Every breath I took was triggering my gag reflex. It was all I could do not to vomit again. Jesus Christ. That's Suzumoto. And we got to see what it looked like in first person. How morbid. Let's carry on. The door to the science lab is frozen in place, as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Alright. This one looks to be about the same as the hole that I started in. So, let's go one up. Which way should we go now? As I wandered through the darkened corridors, every hair on my body was standing at attention. I had goosebumps from head to toe. It felt like a fog of uneasiness was swirling around me with each step I took. And that fog was growing thicker and thicker, to such an extent that I began fearing the darkness might swallow me whole, and I'd cease to exist. I could feel my sanity slipping away. I didn't know how much longer I could hold out, and I was starting to lose patience. I just wanted to get it over with. Fear was like a slime covering my entire being. No matter how much I wiped, I was only squishing it around. It wouldn't come off. It was stuck fast. I walked around aimlessly, calling out Seiko's name. By doing so, I think I was able to dull my senses and just barely maintain my grip on reality. Seiko, where are you? Please answer me. I wasn't thinking straight. I want to apologize. Up ahead, I swore I saw a light glinting off of something. It looked, for a moment, like a web of sinewy strings stretched all across the hall. I slowly crept forward until I could confirm that they were, in fact, strands of wire. Gently, I reached out a finger and touched the closest one. Yow! I pulled my hand away, looking down at it. There was now a very fine, clean slice right on the tip of my finger. Tiny red beads were beginning to form. Those beads just kept getting bigger and bigger as I watched, eventually swelling into one another and forming a single blood drop. And that drop quickly became too heavy for its perch. It began wending its way down my hand toward my wrist. Piano wire? No, it's a little different. I couldn't believe it had cut so deeply from just that one faint touch. Had it been sharpened? It really stung. If I hadn't noticed those wires strung up across the hall and had just kept walking, I shudder to think what might have happened. Death not from malevolent spirits, but from a mere bloody trap? Who could have done this? There was definitely a planned malice behind it. I could sense an ill will in the air and began to tremble. Was someone watching me, even at that very moment? Was someone just waiting for me to fall into their trap and die, so they could gloat about it? Is someone there? Hey! It was like an unconscious shout. I couldn't control myself. I was scared, and whoever did this was heartless. I couldn't just let it go. Stop this, please! You're scaring me. Don't do these awful things to people. A bevy of negative emotions began swimming through my head. I suddenly realized I was crying. And I knew that this corridor, with its web of razor-sharp piano wire, was effectively impassable, at least for the moment. I needed to find some way to cut these wires, or some means of disabling the trap at any rate. I decided to go back the way I came and search the rest of the school for answers. Well, well, well. It seems that the game is teaching me now that I should move cautiously. I wanted to check everything out instead of just jumping straight along, so I guess I got lucky. Alright. We're gonna go into the nurse's office, because I remember seeing scissors in the first cabinet. Let's grab them. Oh, let's not grab them. Let's just forget that they even exist. Okay, let's try the lab. Maybe the door's open now. Alright, this is going to take a little getting used to, but that's okay. We'll sort it out. Okay, I can't get in there. They said we have to go back the way we came. Interesting. Maybe there's something in the hallway then. Not this hallway, I'm thinking. Nope. Okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing in the nurse's office then. Let's just do a quick scan of everything then. Yep. maybe there's something in here now. No. Huh. I wonder if this is going to be a hard game. Guess we're not going to be able to find out until later. Yep. So I can't just take the scissors. Okay, I can't take the scissors. There's going to be something in one of these hallways then. That is the only logical explanation. What can I use to cut the strings? Nothing in this hallway. It's got to be this one then. It's the only one left, isn't it? Maybe. Oh. Ugh. So this is the area where Suzumoto was killed. Very unfortunate. That. This is very curious. Very, very interesting. I can't quite see anything. Although what I have noticed is that my screen is getting a little bit red. Sure I can't go in there? Nope. What can I do? If I can't make my way through this place... Or maybe I can. Maybe I should just try. Let's just try. See if I get killed or not. Oh. Okay. The door to classroom 3A is frozen in place, as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Alright. Smudgy blood-red lettering reads, "Getting close to the darkness is one way to learn the truth. This whole place sits close to darkness after all." Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not very helpful. But interesting. Am I fucking... Okay. Shutting up, moving on. Hall. Alright, what's there for us in here? Well, the doors aren't accessible, but let's try this. Alright, I can go in. Cool. Oh, the first classroom. There's writing. What have we got? The following words are scrawled on the blackboard. "Your friend is a traitor. You're going to be killed. Run." This shouldn't have been there. It wasn't on the board when I first got here with Seiko. Somebody had to have written it already, recently, but why? To create a rift in our friendship? I didn't know if it was a person or a ghost who did this, but whoever it was a terrible thing to do. It was all really starting to get to me. Is somebody in here? Stop harassing me, whoever you are. I can't take this anymore. I just can't. What's this? I didn't even know whom I was angry with. But make no mistake, I was seething. I was probably really close to my breaking point. I ran out of the room, never even pausing to wipe the tears from my eyes. Alright. Is she mad? Nothing along here from the looks of things. Looks like they just reversed the image I saw on the other side. That's okay though. Let's head to the other classroom. Maybe I might, just for the sake of things, I might skip along the hallways. They might not be that important. Alright, what's this? It's more piano wire. There was yet another piece of piano wire in this room, seemingly razor sharp like the others, but only one. I could avoid it easily, with some care. Okay, what's this thing? What is this thing? In the corner of the room sat an antiquated... Is it antiquated? Yeah, it looks like it. Mechanical device with a lever attached to it. It prominently featured two wheels with spools of translucent wire coiled around them and projected out toward the ceiling in a perfect tight line. Could this be the source of the booby trap? Yeah, let's pull it. That's a pretty big lever. I wonder if it'll even move. The machine was old, and the lever was rusted, so it wasn't gonna give without a fight. I could rattle it a little, though, so I figured I had a chance. Yeah. I did it! Huh? It's gone. The piano wire, it's gone. Curious indeed. What was the point of that? I guess we'll find out. Maybe just to get along the hallway now. Can't read that. Is the note on there? No. I can look at this again though. Let's leave it alone. I think we've pulled that enough. Let's go to this classroom now. Alright. Whoa. What's that light? There weren't any lights on, and the whole school was bathed in darkness. Yet in this lone room, a small circle of light just kept blinking on and off. It seemed almost as if it would turn on whenever I looked at it, and turn off whenever I looked away. Or maybe that was just my imagination. But it seemed possible that someone could be trying to get my attention. Is anybody in here? No response. I began to get more and more creeped out with every passing second. At first I thought maybe somebody was watching me, but now I was almost certain of it. As I got closer to the source of the light, the blinking stopped. The light was now fully on. Oh boy, there's a dead body over there. There's a bleach-white skeleton sprawled out here. Judging by height and uniform, it appears to be the remains of a male junior high student. Looking closely, there's a faded school name tag attached to this blazer. Shobu University Middle School. Masashi Kawasaki. Alright. A flashlight, and it's on. I wondered if this was the source of the blinking light. It did turn steady when I got near the thing, but that just left me with more questions. Yep, I say take it. Maybe it was just low on batteries and that's why it kept going on and off. That's what I told myself as I picked up the discarded flashlight. Nothing seemed particularly odd about it. It was just your regular run-of-the-mill flashlight, and it really did seem to be low on batteries. I'd have to make sure to use it sparingly, so as not to waste what little energy it had left. Okay. The shelves are littered with dead lice. If one were to rest an arm on one of these sleeves, there's no telling how many might come along for the ride. Ooh. Alright. Looks like this room is well and truly cleared out. Let's keep going. Oh boy. As soon as I entered the room, I had a bad feeling about it. The silence was almost deafening. There wasn't a single sound to be heard. This room, and this room alone, felt very different from any other. Oh god, there's so much shit to look at in here. What's this? There are two skeletal remains here, both of them mostly whitened at this point. They seem to have died huddled up against one another. Both are female and look to be around junior or senior high school age. There's a school name tag attached to the remains of this one's uniform. Karasuyama High School, Miki Sato. Wow. Alright. Ah, it's a child's crayon drawing. Very vibrant and colourful. The subject's mouth is open and she seems to be eating a watermelon, perhaps. Where does it show the watermelon? Yeah, whatever. It's full of dirty tissues. It kinda turns the stomach. Best not to look any closer. Best just to walk away. Fair enough. Wait, is that something in the window? No. Nothing in the window. Wait, what's this? Class log. I ate a student today. I was hungry, so I had to. Plus, we played rock, paper, scissors, and I lost. I thought I'd lose to an adult, but I didn't. Well, well, well. That's just sad and disgusting. Let's see, what's down here? There's a large hole in the floor, too big to jump across. Getting to the other side won't be possible from here. Okay. In that case, I'm guessing there's something going on up here. Probably about the same thing, but we'll try it anyway. Going for it. Oh boy. Oh boy. God, this looks scary. I don't want to go up there. I guess we kinda have to go up there. Oh dearie, dearie me. Hello? Alright, there's the reference room. We shall go there. The door to the reference room is frozen in place, as if it's just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened. Oh, and there's a person down there. Hello? I'm gonna go talk to you. Where is he? Oh, they're gone. That's a bit troubling. Okay. Well, if I go back here, can I look at them from here? Yes, I can. It's a decomposing corpse. The smell is ghastly. Judging by height and uniform, this was probably once a male senior high student. His school name tag seems to have survived intact, prominently displayed on his now damp and discolored blazer. Oh god. Matsukaze Prefectural High School. Kazuhiro Murofushi. God. He's not the only thing that's butchered, but joke being that I butchered his name. Ha ha ha. Okay. It's not fun to joke about dead people. But it is when it's a game. Let's try moving on now. Okay, what I just said is probably a load of crap though. Don't joke about dead people. Alright, what's going on? Why are we stopping here? Help me please, somebody help me! Who is it? What? Who? Hey! I said, okay, what? Who? Nakashima, grade 3 room A. Nakashima, grade 3 room A. Please return to... Oh. Please return to class immediately. Oh boy. That's creepy. Who? Me? You're next. What the hell does that mean? Oh man, that's not cool at all. Smudgy blood red lettering reads. Oh, we already know that. Fuck it, we're going on. Hopefully the wire's gone now. Oh, what's this? It's some sort of mechanism with a lever attached to it. Pull the lever? Yeah. What's that gonna do? Oh. Phew. What a strange contraption. Pulling the lever made a retractable floorboard extend outward over the hole, but also restrung all the piano wire. I had to be careful not to touch any of it. If I even slightly brushed up against a single strand... Don't worry, we're not going to brush up against strands, we're just going to move on. Ah. Right at the base of the staircase, no less. What a sadistic place to put it. It should be possible to use the stairs, but that piano wire is razor sharp. Best to go slow and take care not to forget about it later on. Alright, so the game's reminding me not to forget about it. Let's go. Alright. We're going up. Oh no. I'm going straight for the girls' room. Seiko, you better not be in here. Seiko, I'm not going to be happy if you're in here. Seiko. Shaky, faded lettering could just barely be made out on the flyer. Put it out of your mind. Don't worry. Eat, laugh, go nuts. Let the darkness in. Suddenly, I felt a sickness in the pit of my stomach. It was almost unbearable. I felt like I was forgetting something. Something absolutely crucial. Something I was consciously trying to forget, but absolutely had to remember, no matter what. What could that all mean, I wonder? Doesn't seem to be anything to inspect. I guess I'll go to the boys' room now. The boys' room is completely boarded up. It won't be possible to get inside. Are you sure? It looks pretty flimsy. Could probably kick it down. Or don't. That's fine. That's fine as well. Alright. Just out of curiosity, let's see if anything's changed now that I've inspected the boys' room. Absolutely nothing. No worries then, let's go back downstairs. Oh boy. I accidentally clicked off the game. I don't know if you saw that or not. Okay, so we gotta remember not to trip on the wire, right? Okay. Well, we've gone upstairs and nothing happened. What the heck am I gonna do now, I wonder? What did that just say? I missed it. Cross over and pull the lever. Yep. That's what I'll be doing. That'll take the board away and the wires will go away too, hopefully. Just as I thought. The device controlled both the floorboard and the wire trap. It was both. Or it was neither. How cruel to make a person choose. Yep, apparently so. I'm not sure what I can do now. Let's try 3A. Nakashima, Grade 3, Room A. Nakashima, Grade 3, Room A. Please return to class immediately. Oh. Of course. I completely forgot it even said that. I'm from Kisaragi Academy, Grade 2-9. Just stop it, please. You've got the wrong person. Alright. Well, Grade 3, Room A, this is it. I can't click on it. Let's just look at the door. The door's frozen in place. Yep. Alright, well, what the hell can I do if I can't get into 3A? Unless there might be an entrance from 2A. There just might be. I doubt it, but, you know. Maybe over here? No. Not at all. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Darn, this game is a weird one. Let me go exploring a little bit. See what I can find while I go around.